Okay, question 5. The graphs of fx is equal to a sine x and gx is equal to cos x plus 1 for the interval between 0 and 360 degrees are sketched below. 5.1, write down the value of a. So there's a now. So this value is the amplitude, how high and how low the wave goes from the origin. Okay, so how high does it go? It goes 2 units up. So a is equal to 2. Okay, write down the period of f. Okay, so the period, it completes its cycle in 360 degrees. So it starts there, goes up, goes down, and it's back there where it started. Yeah? So it takes 360 degrees to complete its period. So the period is 360 degrees. Write down the range of G. So what does that refer to when we speak of range? It's the y values that the graph covers. No? So how low does it go? How high does it go? So the graph of G is this one. So what's the minimum value here? It's 0. How high does it go? It goes up to 2. So we express it like this. So y is everything greater than 0 and everything less than 2. Okay, 5.4. For which values of x for the interval between 0 and 360, so from there to there, will fx times gx be greater than 0? So what did I tell you? Problem like this, think of this times as an and. So where is both fx and gx greater than 0? So meaning above this line. Yeah? So where is both graphs at the same time above that line? Yeah? So we can see from 0 to 180, they are both greater than 0. Because from this point on, the graph of f is below that line. Yeah? So the answer is x is everything greater than 0 degrees and everything less than 180. Okay. 5.5. The graph G. So this graph is reflected about the x-axis and then shifted 2 units upwards to obtain the graph of H. So it's reflected. So let's quickly draw a rough sketch here. So it's going to look something like that. And then it's also shifted 2 units up. So it's going to end up, the starting point is going to be there. This point is going to be 2 units up over there. This should be at -1. So 2 units up from there is at +1. This one will also be at +1. And this shifts there. So the graph is going to look something like that. Okay, sorry. So let's quickly look at the reflected graph. Now, so it started at +2 and then it said cos x plus 1. So this graph is at -2. So that means, so a normal cos graph would have started there. So this one would be negative cos x minus 1. But now it shifted 2 units up. So I need to add 2 to that. So the graph of hx is going to end up being negative cos x plus 1.